Good morning, guys. Sunday fun day is right, buddy. Stanley, Cutthroat, Matt, how are you guys doing? Recovering. It's funny, you make it sound like we were partying. Which I kind of feel like that's what it was like, because I don't stay up that late anymore. It feels like I'm hungover a little bit. No problems with the stream. We got that taken care of. Cutthroat, new overlays are in place. We're continuing this mine where we left off last night. Oh god. Oh boy. Right into the action. Right into it. Were you partying? Yeah, I wasn't. I was playing. But yeah, then I was a little bit wired, so I didn't go to bed right away. And so I'm just like, oh man. So tired. But it's good, man. I had a lot of fun. Nighttime stream is a little bit different. A little bit different. TJ, good afternoon, brother. This gun is crazy. It takes them out like there is absolutely zero tomorrow. All right. Get in there. What's her name again? Andromeda? Andrea? Oh, that's a guy. I thought that was my guy. Well, that's the guy I need to kill. Wait, there's still more. Hang on. Hang on. Not out here yet. Get up here. Where's the guy? He's shooting from this side.
There was something out there. It's gone now.
Okay, that was optional to kill that boss, I think. We had to take him out. I think he had a purple on him. Do you have an epic? I think you did. What is that? I gotta see what he has.
Extra ammunition is always welcome if they have any.
I'm taking his weapon. Of course, I'm over encumbered now. Let's see what this weapon is. Modified Equinox. Shrapnel grenades. Look at that thing. Ooh. Let's drop this one. Equip this thing. Let's see what this thing does. Yeah, it's just a royalty-free song that I found. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I like it. It's actually very. It reminds me a lot of Foo Fighters. Oh, yep, the extra gear. Thank you. I forgot she could take stuff right on. Talk.
Yes?
Let's trade gear.
If there's anything you need, I am happy to share.
Take my gear. Inventory. Okay, first time using this. Okay, great. Let's give her some stuff then. Let's give her... Not that. Let's give her the tombstone. I feel like the cutlass we should keep. See, I don't want to give up any of the weapons. Not that I don't want her to have them. I'm just saying. Let's give her this. Okay, I think that's good for now. We'll keep it simple and give her just weapons,
Yes,
so we don't get too confused. How was everyone's night? Blueberry cereal again? Man, you're gonna turn into a blueberry. Your mom ever say that to you? Oh, that's a nice gun. That's a nice gun. That's a nice gun. That murdered that dude. Right in the back of his soul. Where are you, buddy? What are you doing there, Buster? I'm coming to get you. Coming to get you, don't you worry. Old Captain J is here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll have to see how to... Let's try and equip her with a gun. Yeah, let's do that. That's a good idea. What does she have?
Yes, you need me? I am happy to help shoulder the load.
Yeah, again, med packs continue to be a major issue. Good morning, Jeff. How you doing, buddy? Let's give her... This has no bullets. I'm not gonna run all the way up to that bed again. Left bumper. That's her stuff. There, I think she's equipped that now.
Is that it then?
No, she didn't. Okay, I'll have to look into that. Like, I really don't want to run all the way back to that bed. Did I take her gun? No, she's got her gun. It's that same gun. It said Andrea, then I clicked on the pistol and she I don't know, she just has a regular gun. Jeff, do you know if you can give the companions different weapons? Jesus. How do they see me? Old Bethesda, man. They see you from 6 million miles away. Of course I have my light on, but that's besides the point. Okay, I see. I can't see them until I'm shot. I can't see anything, man. His health is really getting on my nerves here. I don't remember Fallout ever being so difficult to heal your guy. Everything you got in Fallout seemed to heal you, but all this stuff doesn't. Nothing. No health. Nothing. What does this do? Give me it. Eat it. Whatever. Eat this. Anything? Nope. Wine. Drink the wine. I don't know. Drink all the wine. Get drunk. I'm hammered now. Great. If I gotta run back, I gotta run back. I do love this game. It's just hard. I'm gonna get shot. I'm running back. I don't care. It's the way it's gotta be. Oh, thanks, Jeff. We'll do that when we head back to the ship. Okay, there's a problem I'm not remembering now where that was. Son of a gun. It's down here. Did you finish downloading it, Matt? Is it all ready to go? Oh, it's in here, isn't it? Nope. I don't remember where that bed is. trying to find a bed to heal my character. Did it while you were asleep. Nice. Restores 15 health. Well, that's something.
I also wish to be prepared for...
Eat it all. Crackers, chicken, chocolate labs. Eat the dog food. Eat the cheeseburger. It does nothing to your health. Look at my health. There, the trauma pack worked.
any situation, but there are practical limits, no?
Hey, cash. What is that? Water. Oh, God. This is just a 2-1, so this should be pretty easy. Say that now. I really don't like this. I'm not the only streamer. I've watched a compilation of other streamers trying to do this, and they don't like it either. I really dislike this. I'm not going to be a lockpicker. That's 100%. Try it again. What sadistic person thought... I saw that advanced one you sent me to, Jeff. What sadistic developer thought that this was a great, fun little mini game? And this is lockpicking in Starfield. Forget it, man. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Keeping the Canuck, I told you. I'm just scavenging all the food here. This is what it's come down to. When we're like wealthy gangsters, hopefully that's the case. We won't need to do this. But for right now... Like, these restore 5 health. That's it. All this work to do. This is like... It feels like it's, you know, in New Vegas, you can do, like, the hardcore mode. That's what this feels like. My guy's not going to be able to run soon. Yeah, it is a Hellraiser that created that. I don't know. Maybe you guys know that I'm bad with shapes and stuff like that, so it might have something to do with that. But I do not like the lockpicking. It's not going to be my speciality for sure. I think I specced into it too. That's alright. I'm going back too far. No, down here. Come on. Come on. Let me give me one more chance here to find this bed. I feel like, I mean, I know we were pretty tired last night, but I figured like it was just down this hallway. Right? It was just down here, and then we cut the door open. Up here. Did we not? I thought it was that door right there. Weight room. Wasn't this room? I keep thinking it's this one. This is the kitchen we were just in. Okay, well, we're not going to do this all day, so. We didn't go through the lockers, though. Navy duties fatigues. Elbow grease gear. Whiskey, milk. Oh yeah, that one was locked. That's right. Yeah, it's strange that there's no bed in any of these barracks. Well, we're gonna have to make do with the health we have. Alright, you try it, man, and you let me know when you get into the game. When you finally start playing, let me know how you like the lockpicking. I just personally don't like it. But I'm not good at, again, like I said, I'm not good with shapes and that kind of deal. Nope, no beds. These crew are not, the crew is not allowed to sleep.
The resources have been stripped out of these caves, it seems.
The bed will heal us. That's why we want it. Well, we found one last night. Again, I was getting pretty tired, so I don't remember where it was. It was under a door that we cut. All right, let's save it. Again. The old Bethesda save every 2 seconds. I think there's a med pack right there. Intercom. Yeah, TJ, give her a try, buddy.
You're not walking out of here.
I think you'll enjoy it.
Profit is never necessarily the aim, but if there is something worth taking.
You're good with shapes, so you suck at the lockpicking. That's a little comforting.
Hello? Oh, took care of the spacers, huh? Good. Now to finish off the research, you're gonna need to collect a sample of hematite to run through the thresher. Grab a laser cutter and head back to the chamber where you came in. Once you've got a sample, thresher's the big machine in the next room. Passcode to start it is Ares 2330. Take care of all that, and we'll have Percival's name cleared in no time.
need to go to the surface. We're gonna go back here. I think this is optional. We didn't kill these guys. Back here. Maybe she took out those guys. I don't hear them anymore. Or I don't see them on the map.
Password accepted. Initiating analysis. Content analysis complete.
The hell is that noise?
Collect your documentation.
Not everything in the galaxy needs to come with us, you know.
Why? What are you complaining for? She's complaining. Not everything in the galaxy needs to come with us. Well, I mean, yeah, it does. A blue Old Earth shotgun. Money. Resources. Okay, where are they pointing us to now? Back out here, back to the intercom.
All set? Good. You can take the elevator in that room back to the surface. There should be a
Okay.
key stashed in the thresher room if the spacers didn't make off with it. I'll be waiting at the circle.
There's the key. Now the elevator back to the surface. Sound like a meat grinder. No, mining can be fun. I love doing it in World of Warcraft. Every character I had, mining was one of their professions.
Could we talk?
Wait, you want to talk now? Well, come out here then. What's that? Who's there? I hear a ship. It's mine. Ah, it's over there. I uploaded that short today. What we clipped yesterday where we tried to steal the ship and we just died.
I wanted to thank you for giving me the chance to work with you. I know we met under unusual circumstances. You seem to be acclimating well to Constellation. Are you enjoying working with them?
I should have kept my day job. The pay isn't great, but the people are right. I like it.
I think none of us were
Beats
expecting
mining.
what we have found. Well, perhaps Mateo. You have certainly become a vital part of the organization. That is a credit to your ability.
She's a liar?
If I may.
Why?
From what you have seen, do you think I fit in well with the rest of Constellation?
She's the only companion that actually likes us because of the dastardly deeds I've done while she hasn't seen. I haven't really done anything. I flew the straight and narrow since I got her on my team. But Sarah and the cowboy guy, they left. I assume you feel like you don't?
No, I do not. But I find it hard to quantify. Many of the other members are polite, but distant. I worry that my background and my actions concern them. I have not shared much, but everyone knows I worked with smugglers for years. I am no stranger to violence and death.
Oh, good. Hopefully she won't mind the things that we do then to become the ultimate gangstar.
I know. For those that have not lived it,
She wants to have a heart-to-heart, like, in the middle of Mars on this elevator,
or accept.
instead of, like, on the ship where we're safe.
Others here have seen
She wouldn't
conflict,
move.
but for more noble causes. Vladimir is the only one here who can begin to understand. He was the one who pressed the group to include me. I lack his charm. He puts others at ease. I fear my presence does the opposite.
You have my back, that's all that matters. Flirt, trust me, you have a lot going on for you. Oh, God. I don't know if I want to get involved in all that. You had my back, that's all that matters.
Of course. You have given me an opportunity the others have not. Perhaps I just need more time. I know this seems trivial. Perhaps childish. I have just always relied only on myself.
Cutthroat, what are you talking about? This is an RPG, buddy.
Been surrounded by people like this. By a group
This is the game.
I wish to be a part of. Does that make sense?
She's the only companion that I actually like. I've always been a loner myself.
And yet here we are, working together. And that has, I think, gone very well.
I think she likes me a bit.
Discussing these things is...
Wait till she sees the next innocent village I take out. We'll see how she feels
I hope
then.
now you can better understand why I wanted to keep the circumstances.
By the way, for the record, I didn't save it after I did that.
I wanted to thank you for not saying anything to Vladimir. I know that you said you wouldn't, but...
She's driving you
it is
crazy?
still a relief. I would like my contributions to Constellation to amount to more...
Well, it's building a relationship with the character, right? Bethesda, this is what they do, right? This is their RPG. I'm just thankful that we don't have to read all this dialogue.
It would have been, to some. Thank you for talking this over with me. It is good to know that at least one member of Constellation understands me.
Now you better have my back and understand me when we try and get our next ship, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. Save all that. No way, man. I need someone who can watch my back. The cowboy guy brought his kid, which is extremely dangerous. I don't want to be responsible for having to look after the kid as well, so he's gone. Sarah didn't like what I did. She was very snotty to me, so she left. This is the only person, and she's kind of got a shady past, which goes perfect with my character. You guys just want to do the maiming and killing. I get it. I'm going. Look how beautiful this is, by the way. Man, this game looks gorgeous. You guys will have to let me know how it looks on PC. Oh, yeah, I'm over encumbered. I forgot. Is that a ship? Where? I'm stealing it. Where is it? I hear it. There it is. Mine! Oh, we're going to see how she feels now after I steal this ship if I don't die in it again. Come here. Where are you? I hate being over encumbered. I'm trying to give her... Oh, but the ship's going to take off. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Come here.
Yes?
Let's trade
Need
gear.
to see what I'm carrying?
What? Just... inventory. Just take some stuff. Oh, not my clothes. Like, what do I have that's taking up all this? Resources, I guess. Take the resources, take it all. so we can put it on our ship. Okay, there we go.
Back to it then.
If she becomes over encumbered too, that's okay. I lost where it was. I mean, I've already done it. I've my new ship that I have, I stole. I wonder if you can, like, you can keep a bunch of ships. So I wonder if you can sell them. I mean, that would be a friggin' sick way to make some cash. I'm going to explore this in a second. I think it's just over this hill. So we tried to steal a ship yesterday, and what I think happened was that they took off. There it is. And it would obviously break the game. Or I think it did kind of break the game because they took off and I was in this ship. So my guy just died. That was kind of funny. I clipped it. Maybe someone who watches the short today can comment as to what happened. But I think that's what happened. Because the ship started shaking like it was lifting off. Yeah, I lost it. I think we're heading to my ship. What's that, Jeff? Oh, you can sell ships in the game. Oh, that's cool. Stanley. Is that what it looks like when I'm running? Skipping along. Well, Mars has no gravity. So it's cool. Like, the physics are great. I'm very floaty. Oh, there's a ship right there. There it is. Run! They're like, sir, there's a madman running at our ship. Ah, I'm sure it's fine. Pay no mind. Oh, I'm getting hurt. That's not our ship, is it? Maybe that's our ship. Is that our ship? Oh my god, it's our ship. It's our ship. Pretty sure. Yep. So we lost it. I got all turned around when we did, when we started talking. All good. I'm gonna save it before we go in here, though. No! All the ships look the same. I need a beeper thing. Like when you lock your car. I should paint it. I'm just going to go and paint it like yellow. Or like bright white so it will stand out. Yes, I realize. Well, I saw one land. I don't know, whatever. All right, Mass Effect fans. Oh, this shady guy. Yo.
The red
Got the
eyes are
slate.
some
Let me see.
badge of honor?
Reduce
I take
joint
it?
wear.
What?
Oh, increase lifting capacity. A dose of this stuff could make a miner way more efficient. This formula's got.
We're doing some shady, like, drug deal here.
Okay, so here's what you do. Tell Octai and the Trade Authority you found a business proposal that will make miners more efficient, higher yield, synergy, you know, all that business crap. And that you'll trade it to him for clearing Percival's debt. You good at doing pitches and stuff like that?
What? What is this guy going on about?
Oh, this is gonna be great. Oh, and here, a copy of the formula for yourself, in case you ever want to try maximizing your own industrial output. Oh,
He just gave me like
use
a...
that if you can. Good
So,
luck.
manufacture my own drugs? Is that what he did? I think he did. I don't want to be stuck with that.
The community center on P1 is a good place to connect with others.
Ryan, how you doing? Hello. Welcome to the stream.
Hot off their latest album, already scalp ticket prices for the
Is this
concert,
game good?
3 times face value.
I think it's good, yeah.
The launch site agent said it's going to be one heck of a show.
Yeah, if you're into Fallout and Skyrim, if you've played those games, you kind of know what to expect here. Pretty steep learning curve. I'd say about 12 hours.
Else?
I just helped create a new drug. The one thing I don't want to be is like a drug lord. I do want to be a gangster, but I don't know if I want to be a drug lord because every time I go into a new system, they're going to like flag me and I have to pay the fine. See? Society is making me who I am. I'm just trying to make a buck. Oh, God. This could go badly. All right, well, let's see.
I'm never one to turn away an opportunity.
This guy's not going to buy my
But I'd be
drug deal.
curious what you think you've uncovered in the Martian market that others have missed.
Ryan, I'm not a professional reviewer. So how would I rate it? I mean, I like it. I haven't played nearly enough to give it a score.
If there's
Yeah.
nothing else pressing,
It's very fun. If you have Game Pass, you can play it right now on PC or Xbox. So I would say go for it. Give it a whirl. I think it's a very ambitious game. There's a lot to it. I think it's really fun. Which one should I say? If I say it's a chem made out of blah, 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 I call it a pick-me-up. I mean, that's like blatant drug terms. This guy looks a little too highbrow for that. He's going to be like, I don't want to be involved in that. Or I could say, turn this thingy into liquid credits with my patented new phenomenon.
If
Now
you
that's
didn't
sales,
have anything
and that
else-
sounds too sales pitchy. Right? So, Ryan, this is a role-playing game. It's by Bethesda, so it's very similar to
Aqueous
Fallout or
hematite,
Skyrim,
iron and
Oblivion,
waste
any of those.
Well, I'm not surprised no one has proposed something like this before. And exactly what does this new drug of yours do?
Yeah, what Den of Geeks said, Ryan. There's some things that I don't like, but the things that I do like about this game outshine it. It's not perfect, but again, a game doesn't have to be perfect for you to enjoy it, right? So, this will make your miners more efficient. Oh, great! I'm gonna get all these miners hopped up on this drug. I mean, you want to talk about being a bad guy? This is like a bad guy behind the scenes, bad guy. This slate shows its cure for humans' weaknesses. Better workers today. Make your miners more efficient. All right.
An interesting proposal, if your data pans out. But where's this hematite coming from? The active mines would be too expensive to retool. The deep mines could be an option, but they're full of spacers. Or so I've heard.
I already cleared them out. Won't cost you a credit to get started. What if I told you I cleared those mines? I don't like... I'm not going to talk like that. Oh, those spacers are very, very dead. You're welcome. Now, I guess I'm a drug lord now. I'm into the shady stuff. This is what we wanted with our character. So what do you guys think? Should I say, I've cleared them out. It won't cost you a credit to get started. Or, those spacers are very, very dead. You're welcome. Like, I think my guy is like a bad guy. But I don't know if he's like cocky. He's more of a low-key bad guy. I'm going to say...
I'm quite busy, you understand.
I think being cocky with this guy is the wrong decision. I'm going to say I already cleared them out. It won't cost you a credit.
Well now, that is intriguing. A completely untapped resource pool. And the sort of utility every mining firm in Sidonia would be clamoring to get their hands on. We could contract out all the actual lab work. Bring on one of the hungrier mining concerns for materials. The licensing.
Do you know what I want for pay for this? Okay.
And think what it would do for our image with the general populace.
I don't want any money. Just give me like 100 med packs.
Thanks to the Martian Trade Authority. Very interesting.
I would take that.
And what do you want for the rights to this drug?
Oh. Clear buddy's debt. I want credits, mountains of them. Well, I mean, we originally started this to clear this guy's name, right? So we should probably stick with that. Oh, this is so difficult. What a choice. How fun, though. This is fun. I don't know. What do you guys think? You know the kind of character we're trying to build here. Credits would be great to buy med packs and upgrade our ship. But we're supposed to clear this guy.
Quite busy, you understand.
Matt, you got a razor sharp memory, dude. Or maybe mine's is really bad. I think yours is really good, though. Ask for unlimited med packs. Yeah, it's right. So I could just go into every combat situation, not have to worry about it. I think this is like... I'm not giving a shot at Tears of the Kingdom, but I'm so used to us starting the stream with cooking a million meals. And so we have like unlimited health in Tears of the Kingdom, unless I got one-shotted, right? We played that for so long. I'm so used to that when you play a different style of game, especially Bethesda,
if you didn't have anything
I'm not
else,
used to the, okay, you actually got to kind of be a little bit careful, more careful here. Should you stop playing Cold War? Ryan, I say play whatever you like, my friend. People just happen to be talking a lot about Starfield now. It's the new hot game of the week, right? Call of Duty is completely different than this. There are shooting part, like the main mechanic in this is like, it's a shooter, right? But it's different. It's, how do I put this without making it weird? It's a little more mathematical based. So if you're attacking, if you're a level 5 and you're attacking an enemy that's 15, even though you're shooting him straight on, you'll probably miss a lot of the time. It's like D&D mechanics. Clear as dead.
Dr. Walker's dead. That's it? Consider it wiped. Well, it seems we have a deal then. And here, a finder's fee from the authority. A perfectly reasonable amount for a discovery with this sort of potential. Wouldn't want you feeling shortchanged down the road. We'll just be taking that slate before you have any second thoughts. It was a pleasure doing business with you.
1,300? That's it?
Do you have a child or children children between the ages of 5 to 18. Enroll them in a United
wish there
Colony
was more to
Distance
do
Learning
around
program.
Oh, she didn't see any of that.
Your children
What are you doing over here?
teen programs.
Andrea, you didn't see any of that, did you? Okay, good. You're still on my team. Let's go.
All in the comfort of your own home. Your children on the right path to success and
I might have some stability issues with the servers today for Call of Duty, right? That happens. If it's worked for you before, I'm sure it's not your internet. It's probably just the servers. Call of Duty is still one of the biggest games in the world. Alright, smart eyes.
Yeah.
I took care of the debt to the Trade Authority.
Did you now? Fine work. My end of the bargain then, I suppose. He's holed up in the old Red Devil's HQ. Place was sealed up tight after the UC shuttered our unit, but we snuck him in the back entrance through the deep mines. Was also going to warn you about spacers down there, but it sounds like you might have already.
No,
chosen
Ryan,
the
it won't
tricks.
damage your console.
Yeah, the passkey. And I'll let him know there's someone he owes one hell of a thank you on their way down.
Are you running it off a disc or is it digital? There's a chance the disc might be dirty or damaged, but you could just do a quick physical look at the bottom of it. It's not going to hurt your system, though.
Please exercise caution near balcony edges.
Stanley, we're going to get into a bloodbath. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. We're going to have some fun. Now, one of two things is happening. She didn't hear the shady deals, or she's just okay with the fact that I'm, you know, not so flying, not so straight. At any rate, she's still here, so that's the kind of teammate I want. If it's only when you play online, I would say it's the servers for Call of Duty right now. You can do a quick Google and check the status to see if other players are having the same issue. Call of Duty that happens all the time. Okay, we're heading back to... find the guy. Lots of missions here on Mars. Is that a ship? It's mine. I think it's a cargo ship. I don't know. This is pretty close to. It's pretty close to the main spaceport. Okay, hang on. Do we want? I don't think we want a cargo ship, do we? Some of them you can take and some of them you can't. So it'll say inaccessible if we can't. But let's try. Inaccessible. Oh, well, I'll steal the med pack at any rate. She didn't say anything, so that's good. Come on. You didn't see nothing. It's fine. This game? Very long. Hundreds of hours. You could probably soar through the quest. I can't even guess. It's big. Old Mars. Yeah, as far as mining and stuff goes, we're going to have to just carve out some time when that's all we do. But I'm definitely, since we found out that there's no real level cap as of right now, I'm going to keep speccing into where we can carry more stuff. That is so important. Because everything in a Bethesda game you can pick up, right? Being over encumbered sucks. Yep, what Matt said, Ryan. Absolutely. This is not us old school gamers. This is not a weekend rental. This is a buyer for sure. I don't know where I'm going. Okay. So you see that blue icon straight ahead? So on the mini map on the bottom left, there's a blue icon, and there's a blue icon straight in front of me. That's the current quest that I'm on. It tells me where to go. And then if I bring up this scanner, it gives me the distance. So whatever quest you have highlighted, it will tell you where to go. Thank God. And even throws arrows on the ground sometimes too. We got to go back into this mine that we were in earlier today and last night to find this dude. Or maybe he's in this building. This game you got to watch a lot. You got to watch your oxygen levels too. If you overexert yourself in the spacesuit, you run out of oxygen. It's just a lot of things to keep in mind. Okay, it should be down here. Oh, there's something down here. Okay, well let's just check real quick if there's med packs. I think we picked up a couple so far. Research lab. Yeah, these kind of games. What is this marker? Oh, it's down here. These kind of games, everything, pretty much everything in the game you can grab or use. That's what kind of sets Bethesda apart from a lot of other companies and why their games take so long to make. Like, I can grab anything. I can grab a coffee cup from up there, and I can actually just throw it on the ground here, and it will stay there forever. Like, right where I left it. It's really, really cool how they do that. Yeah, Stanley's right too. Yeah, that's our map. That's the watch thing that comes with the collector's edition. It's basically the new Pip-Boy. What would you put for Game of the Year? I want to know what you think. If you had to pick one game right now, we still, keep in mind, we still have like 4 months. I hope this is the right way. Oh yeah, we're going way down there. Tears of the Kingdom. I mean, that's a solid pick for sure. We've had so many amazing releases this year. We're quite lucky. This one's a little bit more confusing. This quest, that is. Jeez, I hope I'm going the right way. far away is it? Oh, 36 meters. It's not far. Okay, this has got to be the way then. I'm not a big Call of Duty player. So I actually haven't played a Call of Duty for quite a long time.
Do you suppose the miners who once operated this eventually found safer work?
Okay, let's keep him sharp here. There's something alive down here. Stanley has it. Yeah, Stanley said it. There's all those games there. Final Fantasy is a big contender. Although it's kind of strange. I haven't heard much about that one lately. What the? Whoa. Oh boy. I hope I'm in the right area. Yeah, the company that makes this game is often under the crossfires or the crosshairs. They really get crucified a lot. I'm not sure why that is. Maybe because Microsoft owns them now. I don't know. But this game, it's a slow burn, right? It's a lot of menus. There's a lot of conversation trees. There's a lot of loading screens. It's a true North American role-playing game. But look at this. Look what we just walked into. Like, so cool, man. Guys? There's like 600 plus planets to explore. I don't know. I'm not here to convince anybody. Right? I would say try it. Do you think we can jump this? Yeah, it's getting average scores. I believe that. I'm going to try and jump. A lot of people are hating on the game, but again, like I always say, all that's important is how you feel when you play it. If you like it, that's all that matters. I think it's a lot of fun. I think there's also a weird misconception that if something has flaws, it's like garbage. Holy cow, dude. You were hard to find.
I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor.
Or be careful. We don't want to see another one of those alien things again.
Now you want to explain to me why you're going around harassing the various old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts?
Would you like a bullet in the head?
Adrian sent you. Did she look okay?
She's alive, but she was injured trying to collect this delivery I've got for you.
Sounds like Adrian. Watch that woman lose a digit trying to get a better tissue sample. What? You can reattach a finger, Percy. So what exactly did she have you bring me? Adrian said that, huh?
Terramorphs.
She made you come all the way for this. Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
Can I check around here first? You're gonna give me a little bit of time to kind of look around. Which game do you recommend? Do you mean like game of the year? Oh, okay, to buy. Oh, buddy. I don't know if I can recommend that for you. Usually I would say check out IGN. I'm not a huge review guy anymore, but I would say check out IGN and just see what they're saying. This is a great year for games. A lot of games too will have demos that you can try. Hard Times. What is that?
Gonna ask you to not touch anything. Got some projects in the works down here. I wasn't expecting guests.
Yeah, Stanley's right. This is a fantastic year for video games.
Lou mentioned how you took care of them dead.
Honestly, any of the 10 candidates for game of the year, you probably wouldn't go wrong with. It's just your own personal style. What kind of game you want, right? TJ, I think this would be a fun game for you to stream. I know you're focusing on the retro, you just said that, but
Adrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me?
am I
Because if you
9
told me
feet
this
tall
was a
now?
hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved.
The sample's not a fake. I did it myself.
Can't just humor an old man, huh? This sample, it's got all the
GTA
indications of the worst
6
terrible
is
attack
coming
in
out, of
history.
course.
I presume you've heard of Londinium.
We just don't know when. I don't believe any videos that we've seen or any screenshots. Rockstar is pretty tight-lipped until they're ready. But when GTA 5 still sells like a new release, you know, you could see why they're probably not trying to push it out too quickly, right? They don't have to.
It was a city wiped completely off the map by terramorphs. The swarms were so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large. Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack, but the ones that did, well, they look just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive either. I don't think it was
Yeah, dude, just
transported
play whatever you want, right?
This specimen, it grew there, faster than any terramorph should.
Sometimes I don't know how I pick.
If we're about to start a new era,
A lot of the
human
ideas I come up
terramorph
with
relations,
on
big,
YouTube, I dream
sudden
them. I don't know
Londinian-style attacks can
why.
happen outside Londinium.
It's just how I work.
It's not going to end well for humanity.
The chances for survival, let alone maintaining any kind of functioning society, would be slim indeed.
Nah, we'll
So
save the
you
world.
lugged this bad omen all the way here. You want to tell me what your plans are for it now?
You got that right, Matt. I mean, GTA spanned 3 console generations. I've bought it on every single generation. Like Resident Evil 4, I think I've bought that on everything. Orders are to take you and the analysis to Hadron. She should be waiting in the 6th circle.
The circle, huh? Could use a drink about now. Here, faster we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness. Let's get going.
I think you'll be waiting a long time before ET2 comes out, buddy. That's your game. Stanley, you're known as a professional ET player. How do you like that? JLS, good morning, mate. How you
The
doing?
biggest surprise is not that the UC engaged in Xeno warfare in the past, but that they ever stopped. I would have expected them to very quietly.
Oh, wait, is there a
keep
bed
this
here?
place open.
Oh, couch. I can't lay on the couch. What about this bed? This bed just doesn't work. Okay. I need health. I'm just going to be searching around a little bit here, guys. I'm going to comb the area. Oh, VR. This in VR would be... I don't know. That's a little too much. I can't imagine. I would say probably... I don't know. I'm just guessing. I have no idea. But the story is probably at least 50, 60 hours. Just to go from the main story. But to try and do everything in this in the VR, your eyes would literally explode. It would be so crazy, though. Just even the space flight stuff. Okay, well, I don't see a bed. I don't see much of anything, actually. Oh, he had a box of tissues by the computer. Well, I mean, he's probably alone in this research facility. Doesn't look like there's anyone here. He's underground in Mars. I mean, you know. Pharmaceutical lab. Okay, well, I don't see anything here, guys, which is kind of strange. Let's follow our quest then. There's the one bed, we just can't interact with it. This one. The couch we can only sit on, and that doesn't do anything. Well, actually, we can wait, I think. Oh, no, maybe that's just the bed. Wait. For an hour. Let's see if this heals us. Nope. We waited an hour. The health and beauty department. No, I didn't check that out. All right, let's go. Let's go at the doors. Where are we going? Oh, I gotta protect this guy now too? Oh, we're taking him to what's her name, I think. Is he with us? We gotta take him back to the ship. Can we just... fast travel? Let me look. Let me see if we can fast travel. Where's she going? Hey, where are you going? I'm gonna see if I can go back to the ship. Unknown. Okay. Hex our ship. Oh, there it is. Fast travel to the ship. Ryan, I would say check out some reviews.
Ready to depart.
It's a slower game, right? There's a lot of conversation. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I don't know if it will be your thing. My point is, because there's shooting in it, it's not like fast paced like Call of Duty or anything like that. I don't know if that's what you're looking for. You're playing this, right? JLS? Yeah, we've only come across the one. And he was pretty scary, but it's cool. We had all those turrets. Pretty neat. I think the turrets did most of the damage. Go, go, go.
You've got to have at least half.
Is that really her? Adrian.
Percival.
This is on a Series
God,
X.
look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hassling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say,
This game runs great on a Series S though,
Let's talk.
and PC. It runs the same.
Lou said we could
That's
use
what I've
that.
heard. Oh, you just read some stuff. JLS, cool.
If you find jumping in low gravity amusing, now is your chance to enjoy yourself.
Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down. Yeah, I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble.
I just heard that. So when I was looking at getting my Xbox, a few sites I went to said that this ran just fine on Series S, but I didn't want to take a chance. But I heard it runs fine on Series S. A little more gunfire than I usually like on my delivery jobs. No, that's not true. There's no walk in the park. Too much trouble is exactly how I described the experience I just had. I don't like any of these answers.
And I'm sorry about that. I'm just glad you both came through it intact. So,
That was
were
a
you two
long
able to
mission.
get that work up together?
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match for the ones from Londinium.
Londinian. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of...
You guys hear my dogs? They're going crazy right now.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's going to take to access our old Terramorph data.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we be dealing with the Cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Varun somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out.
I just mean like we went down in those depths
One,
and it
they
was
wanna
like
see
we
this
had no
analysis
health.
you two have procured.
I don't know how we did
And
it.
two, they want to
I don't mind
discuss
the
what
length of the
happened on
quest,
Tau
but
Ceti
yeah.
with both of us.
Well, JLS, like I've been telling everyone, if you're a fan of Bethesda RPGs, Fallout, Elder Scrolls, this is exactly the same. Right? If you like the way those games play, it's the same. I think that's fine.
Well, that's about the best news I've had all day. But before you commit...
Well, at least you've
I
done
wanna
this,
make sure
Jeff,
you know
if
the
I
whole
get
story.
stuck.
Percival and I, we're not just
Is this the main
researchers.
quest? I don't even think this is the main quest,
We were
is it?
military scientists.
I can't remember
Ran a
anymore.
division
We
of
have so many
UC
quests to
together
do.
that deployed aliens on the battlefield as weapons.
Place I was hiding out. That was our unit's home base.
After some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC xeno-warfare. A practice that's been banned ever since the armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago. And the UC military cut us loose for what we'd done.
I'm playing on Xbox Series X. I actually know who you are and your past. Well, that's none of my concern. Still doesn't explain the Terramorph data is doing in the archives. Then what does this make you do now? Is the UC going to throw me in the prison? I'm not too concerned about that. I think you guys know we're going to get kicked out of the UC pretty quick.
Oh. Well, that...
This is a side quest. Oh, man.
That means a lot. It's not something I'm exactly proud of. But it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying terramorphs on the battlefield. The project never got off the ground, but the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives, along with all the other information banned after the Colony War. Under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still participating.
Do you have Game Pass, Ryan? Are you playing this game now?
The cabinet to help us access that data. It'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean. And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it.
Okay, let's go talk to the cabinet.
All right. I'm gonna go get this work up into the cabinet's hands. I'll meet you out front of Mast in New Atlantis.
Okay.
Good luck. You two are gonna need it.
No credits, but we leveled up. We're hiding under the... Whoa! She's just like staring at us. I mean, it's supposed to run fine on all Xboxes, right? So I'm not sure why that is. I heard it runs fine on an S. This is Microsoft's big flagship game for this year. So they're going to make sure it's optimized to play on both of their systems, right? And on PC. This guy has weapons, and we're going to check in with him. Where is he, this guy?
Hey, friendo. Got any special goods you're willing to part with? Maybe take a look.
See what you got. I wonder how often it refreshes in his store. Oh yeah, we bought that cutlass.
Just a reminder, I also
I wonder if I could
junk
sell
you don't
from my
need anymore.
companion from here. That would be easy. Let's see if we can do that. Sell. I don't think so. Let's grab all her stuff while we're here. Hey, where are you? Come here.
Ah, hello. I keep whatever you give me, yes? That is the deal?
What? What are you talking about? Keep whatever you give me. Maybe she's flirting. Take all.
Goodbye.
Is she mad now? I took all the stuff. I gotta sell this stuff.
I got a little bit of everything. Remember, I don't set these prices.
We gotta get some credits
Maybe
here.
we can work
Might do
something out.
some ship mods today. Okay, gonna run to the washroom real quick, guys. I'll be back in 4 minutes. Hang tight. All right, we're back. Let's sell this guy. I think we have 2 old school world shotguns. We can get rid of one of them, I think. Connor, I'm going to keep. Okay, let's That's enough.
See you later, friendo.
Thought I had more than that, but. Yeah, I liked it too. It was a lot of fun to play at night. I just keep it at the same time, right? Just so everybody knows it's 10 a.m. I just don't want to have different times all the time, but it was just because the overlays we had to change it up a bit. Where are we going? Is that the end of the quest line? I would like to do Monday to Friday. That's the goal. When things are good enough to do it full time, that's the goal, is to do Monday to Friday. I think that would be a lot of fun. Eyewitness should be waiting for me outside the mast in New Atlantis. Can I fast travel there? Carrying too much. God. All right, let's see if we can go to our skills. Oh, is New Atlantis? That's Earth, right? I wasn't sure because everyone kept saying, have you been to Earth yet? TJ, what are you talking about? Why would it be your fault? Sprint 2,500 meters while at 75% or more your maximum load capacity. Oh, the inventory is wearing on me, guys. It's wearing on me. It's wearing on me. You can't fast travel. You can't do anything. At this point, I just want to friggin' just dump all this stuff. I'm dumping it at this point. I don't care. We're going to have to do separate mining quests. Like when it's time to mine for creating outposts and stuff like that, we're going to have to do that. I can't carry all this stuff. Set course. Oh no, dude, TJ, no. All the streamers that I watch, and all the really big streamers that I watch too, they just have pretty much blank screens. If you look at like Charlie, like Moist Critical, like there's nothing on his screen, right? I mean, he's huge, so it's not like he needs his social media up and stuff like that, but it's blank. Big streamers like Dr. Disrespect, he just has his portrait, right? So I like that idea, but I still like celebrating every time I get a new sub, channel member, super chat, right? So I still wanted that on there, and I still need the socials on there. So no, it wasn't you. We were playing The Quarry, and then this week we're playing Until Dawn, and there was a few quick time events where it actually killed one of the characters because I didn't see it. It was on the bottom, and my purple overlays were covering the prompt. So that really actually was annoying. And everyone in the chat and Matt was saying too, like, it was just like, we can't see that. So I had to change it. I thought the purple overlays were minimum, but this is pretty much as bare as you can get. Yeah, I'm going all into fitness for the over-encumbering.
The workup's in the cabinet's hands. They said they'll call for us once they've got.
You can't fast travel when you're over-encumbered.
But listen, I know I should have been more forthcoming about who I was earlier. So, in the interest of full disclosure,
TG, I'm just glad you got yours worked out too.
One more thing
Looks
you ought
great.
to know before we head up there. My relationship with the
This is
UC,
my third different set of
more
overlays, so
complicated than it might seem at first glance. The UC's actually the only reason I'm here in the first place. I am a clone of a man named Francois Sanon, one-time fleet admiral of the UC during the
you're a
colony,
clone.
former head of the UC Navy.
Woo!
They called
Heating
him
up.
Ve Victus. Woe to the defeated in Old Earth Latin. A title he earned. The program I was a part of, it was the UC's attempt to create a new generation of military minds from one of their most respected tacticians. Secure the leadership of the UC military for generations to come.
Okay, I'm more interested in what this has to do with us addressing the cabinet. Doesn't sound like they succeeded to securing the legacy.
I'm getting there. The man I was cloned from, my father, was executed for acts he committed during the war. The man caused a lot.
Yeah,
of
I'm going to
damage
do the same with
on
my
both
break as
sides.
well. I actually
Free
thought of
Star
that today. I
Collective
can't believe I haven't thought of it
and
before.
UC. Military and civilians. And
Oh,
the
excuse
things
me.
he did, well, they're a part of the reason the UC and Free Star Collective aren't really on great terms to this day. So my involvement, it could be another obstacle they throw at us up there. I just wanted you to be forewarned.
Yeah, when I move up into full-time streaming, when I start doing 8 hours a day, my breaks obviously will be a little longer, probably like a regular lunch break, like half an hour. But I'm going to do the same. I'm going to have a montage of older streams. Not that anyone is just going to sit there and watch during the break screen, but it's just something instead of like be back in half hour or whatever, right? You're not your father. The cabinet doesn't see that. It's their problem, not yours. What's my favorite game? Oh man, what a great question,
I really
buddy.
appreciate you saying that. I just thought you deserved to know.
That's a great
considering
question.
How much you've done already.
Holding a grudge against where
Let
a
me
person
think.
comes from, that is both ignorant and cruel.
Just the way things are sometimes. You know, while we've got a second, was there anything else we needed to discuss? I know you got dropped into the middle of this pretty fast. Or if you've got any last-minute business to attend to, now might be a good time. No telling how long the cabinet's gonna keep us waiting out here.
My favorite game is World of Warcraft still, even though I don't play it anymore. Majora's Mask is one of my favorite games of all time. I can pick up and play that anytime. Grand Theft Auto Vice City is another one that I really like. Tears of the Kingdom is another favorite of mine.
Then I guess it's just a matter of...
The cabinet meeting is about to begin. All parties, please proceed to the cabinet chambers.
Sounds like our cue.
Yeah, we're going in.
Here we go.
What's your favorite game? And hey, Ryan, don't forget, if you're new to the channel, if you're enjoying this stream, don't forget to hit the sub button there, buddy. Would appreciate it. I stream Thursday through Sunday at 10 a.m. And I do different games. This week it's been mostly Starfield, just because it's a brand new release and everyone's super excited, including me, for it. Politics. Oh, look at this. What would happen if I, had some fun here? Dun, dun. No.
Welcome. You must be the captain Hadrian mentioned in her report. You have our thanks for the risks you faced in securing this information.
Hadrian made it clear that addressing this issue required the utmost of urgencies.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Yes, well, precisely how urgent is what I hope will determine.
I like the
today.
E.T. game. I don't like the
So
movie,
now,
though.
We have two petitioners here making a surprising request. Access to the UC Xeno Warfare Team's Terramorph data, currently housed in the Armistice archives. A request which will require not just this body's agreement, but that of all three Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun. Now, Captain, we've all read Hadrian's report on
We
the
got to get
subject,
everyone to band
but we have
together.
yet to hear from you. Perhaps you could summarize for the cabinet what it is you see as the goal of this endeavor.
No, that's not gonna happen, Jeff. I can't think of a quicker way to fail your game than to attack in the Senate here, wherever we are. Like, this is, that's not gonna end good.
That's quite the leap, Captain. Madam President, I object to the very premise of this meeting. While no one would argue that what happened on Tau Ceti was anything less than a tragedy, Terramorph attacks are not some sudden new threat on the horizon. They've been happening for generations. To demand we hand over banned archival knowledge and possibly upset the balance of galactic diplomacy because of a single attack seems at best panic. And at worst, a power grab by the daughter of a bloodthirsty warmonger and her associates.
I would remind the chief diplomat who he's speaking to. If it's my father you're looking to address, you're welcome to consult a medium. I would also ask how many deaths the cabinet requires to act. 50?
That's a good point.
50,000?
This is only going to get worse. We have to address it.
Tragedies like Tau Ceti are just prelude to more attacks. I have no doubt you'll get the body count you require.
Let's keep this civil, shall we? And while there should be no
Hey, I was
doubt,
just trying to be a
preservation
gangster.
of
Now
life
look what I'm
stands
involved
paramount
in.
among this body's duties. Chief Yassine has a point. Will a single attack, however troubling, be sufficient to convince the other factions to grant us access to what they no doubt consider weapon data? I don't think it's enough. Perhaps you can help, Captain. As the one who actually collected the sample in question, did this Terramorph seem at all alarming to you?
Yeah, it wiped out a colony that never saw it coming. That's pretty alarming.
That is worth considering. This attack took place on an almost completely uninhabited world. The casualties were minimal as a result. But if there's another attack, will we be so lucky?
Don't you worry, Stanley.
That's a fine point, Admiral.
Right now, I come in peace.
So then, Captain.
For now.
Given the discussion now and the information you've been privy to thus far, if you were in our position, would you grant the request made to open the archives?
Why are they asking me? I wanted to go around, steal ships, and get rich. And now I'm in the middle of this alien invasion. And now they're asking me what we should do. Why would you wait? Like, I don't know.
Whatever risks exist, they are outweighed by this imminent threat. I agree. The request should be granted.
I'm inclined to agree.
As am I.
I suppose that does get to the heart of the point, doesn't it? Very well. I consent. The galaxy was lucky you were here today, Captain.
Damn right. Now give me money.
Chief Diplomat. So, if there are no other objections, I believe we can agree to give our full backing to make the request to...
Oh, no.
What was that?
Attention. An incident has occurred. Facility lockdown.
What's happening?
There's been an attack at the spaceport. Terramorphs.
Terramorphs. More attacks.
Just
Well, isn't that a coincidence? We were just talking about them.
There must be another explanation. The creatures evaded our scanner somehow.
There will be plenty of time for conjecture later. Chief Sarkin, order the evacuation of the spaceport and have your men contain the things, but do it discreetly. The last thing we need is a citywide panic.
Yes, ma'am.
Admiral Logan, the local barracks can provide support?
I'll make the order myself.
Starship Troopers
The
time.
Squad, though, is off-world. Going to take a while to bring them in.
Well then, we'll have to make do with the tools we've got. You two, we can't risk those things getting out of the spaceport. I want you both on the next train there. We'll let them know you're coming and that
Me?
you've dealt with these things before.
Why are you bossing me around?
We're on the cutting edge of technology here. It's an exciting place to be.
Oh my god. I guess I have two guys with me now. Cool. Okay, well, I guess it's up to us. Come on, guys. Look out. I gotta go take care of it. Can I bring these guards with me? That would be sweet. What's going on?
Stop! We're trying to help you! What are you doing? EM fire, Captain!
Everyone's going crazy. What the hell? Hey! I got the thing for this. Kill them all. What's going on here? I don't get it. What are we supposed to be doing here?
Thank God you got here when you did. I just wish it hadn't come to that.
So they're taking over,
What the
like
hell
the
happened
minds of
back
the
there,
civilians.
Captain? There's no excuse for using lethal force.
Oh, I think I had to kill him.
you could have used the EM gun like you were ordered. These are lives you're playing with here.
Oh,
so get your head in the game.
You're right.
Understand? Now, officer, the way those people were acting, I've seen
Another
this
one that
before.
doesn't like me.
They were under the Terramorph's influence, weren't they?
I don't know.
The EM
were down
gun.
at the
Okay,
port
use
and they
that.
just
Don't
started
use my sword.
screaming. We'd tried to restrain them, get them on the train out of harm's way, but
That's not my
some
style.
of the other officers down there, we couldn't restrain them fast enough. They just
Oopsie. Oh, come on. Hey, my main companion still likes me. I'm fine with that. I just need one.
Projection. Some Terramorphs, they can induce this fog. It affects everyone differently, but some people just lose control, turn against everyone around them, even if they don't want to. They're like a puppet.
They need the Bad Batch, yeah.
You kill the morph, you break the hold. But this means we're gonna need to be real careful with our fire. And that we should grab that EM weapon before we head out.
Welcome to the stream, Emperor.
Let's do it.
Nat's unlocked. Please, do
Okay,
what you can.
can I have control of my character, please? Thank you.
That's it. Now hit him with everything you've got.
Well, I did hit him with everything I got. But it was, you know, a sword. Where's that thing I just picked up? Darth Blaze, what's up? Well, if you like Bethesda RPGs, you will like this one. I'll put it to you that way. You waiting for the NFL? Yeah, everyone's waiting for that today. That's exciting. I'd say go for it. If you have Game Pass, it's free to try. If you like Fallout, you like Skyrim and Oblivion, you'll like this. It's a cross between Destiny and Mass Effect with some Fallout in there. All right, Matt. See you later, brother. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, dude, you'll love this. 100%. 100%. So, yes, you do need it. Now we're shooting the wrong gun at it. So this gun I don't need right now. We blew that. Blew our chance with that. Let's equip this bad boy. Can you not shake me? Oh boy. Stop shaking me.
We've got the remaining creatures locked down on the landing pad, barely holding our perimeter. They said you've done this before. Well, one fire team to spare and whatever supplies you need. But
Yeah, dude. Let me know how you like it.
them taking
I think you'll dig it.
Put those things down and do it fast. We hold them as best we can.
Wow, this city got hit pretty hard. Get out of the way. Come on, move.
Heard you might be looking for some backup.
Yes.
The word, we're out there on your 6.
You two have any experience with Terramorphs before?
Only the brief they just gave on the way here, but we know how to handle pressure.
Surviving a full-on mental assault isn't the same as keeping your cool in a firefight. Might make you more liability than asset.
We're not UC security. You don't need to worry about us.
I want you watching our backs. We'll handle this. You stay put. No, come on. Bring him with us.
We're on you.
Why not? Come on, guys. Let's go. We got an army. We got an army. What do you got? It better not be my ship. Okay, let's save it. It's been a while. Get him! Shoot him!
You're not gonna leave me, are you?
We did it. We got him. Another one this way. Tango, Bravo, Delta down. Go get him. Trashing all these ships. That's not very nice. The hell? Okay, I guess I can't stand on that. Jeez. Just go right next to the thing. Oh, God. Where's my guys? Like, attack him. Attack! Where are you? Where's everybody? Guys? Hello? Uh-oh, I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. Well, I had an army and they all just decided to leave. How can I cure myself? What do I have? Need some of that. Need some jerky one on antibiotics. That might work. And some chicken. What about this? Get strong? No, we don't need that right now. Vodka. Shot of vodka will do the trick. All right, here we go. Back at it.
Oh, God. It's everywhere.
You cannot stop me. Okay, get him. What are you doing? Thank you. Jeez.
Stop! Stop! Don't shoot! We're friendly!
I'm not falling for these mind games.
The rest of the city is safe, thanks to us. You deserve whatever accolades you have coming.
Talk with Andrea. Where is she? You're not Andrea. What's up?
What is it? I have been curious. I know that your role in
We're really talking about this right now?
in an unusual way. But that experience does not demand that you stay. You could have delivered the artifact and then left. Why Why do you stay?
Why are we talking about this right now? It told me to talk to her.
It does seem to be a unique situation with serious
I guess it's how you
consequences.
form a bond, but it
That
just
is
seems
what
like a silly
keeps me
conversation to
here
have
as
right
well.
now.
My past is complicated. And anyone in Constellation will tell you I do not speak much of it.
You
But
clearly
my
want me to
family
ask you about
always
it.
stressed the importance of having a purpose in life. You must have a reason for being. A goal is something you work towards, an expectation of achievement. That is not the same. I believe it is sometimes
New
phrased
kid from
as
orbit.
the destination
If only I
is
had
not
the
as
firepower to
important
do so.
as the journey. When I first came to New Atlantis, I was shocked at how many people go about their business every day like drones.
No, good morning, buddy.
Eat their
What's
food,
going on?
sleep
Happy
in
Sunday.
their beds, all seemingly without
We're
concern for
fighting
anything
off a
around
terror
them.
morph attack. So,
Complacent.
yeah.
Their experience is so different from much of the settled systems. They do not know how good they have it. Yes, they were. I did not grow up amidst
And
such
now we're having this
luxury.
heartfelt conversation with
Purpose
our
cuts through
companion
adversity.
in the middle of this fight.
I know that all too well. And these people seem to have no idea. I have. There have been times where I wondered whether it was worth it. My family
Okay, can we go now?
is unique within the settled systems. I grew up outside the bounds of the United Colonies, or the Freestar Collective. My parents, and their parents before them, did not believe anyone outside our family could be trusted or relied upon. You can imagine, I am sure, how existence without ties to others is challenging in space.
Okay, can we get going now, or like we're in the middle of this thing?
It has certainly proven valuable. Saved me. A few times, without question. For now, though, it would seem
Listen to the
when I have
creaking of the
found
metal and the
purpose in
fire debris
Constellation, I believe that is enough.
amongst this
I
big
am
moment we're
pleased that
having.
we have common cause and have enjoyed our time together. Thank you.
Okay, we got that out of the way. Let's go.
Guess they weren't kidding about you two. Universe put the right people in the right place.
You got that right. The space gangster is here to save everybody. Ish.
Like hell it is. I don't want to think what would have happened if you two hadn't been here.
Just glad we could rise to the occasion. Captain, we should report back to the President. Let her know the terramorphs have been dealt with. Take care of yourself, Sergeant.
I better get a sweet reward for this. I like saved the planet. Let's go.
The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the all clear signal before exiting.
To the Mass District. I kind of feel like after we've gone through this, we can kind of do what we want now. Like, are they really going to arrest me for stealing a few credits? Seriously. On a side note, I really like this gun that we found in the mine. It's pretty sweet. Pretty flippin' sweet. Oh, I could go for some pizza right now, buddy. Are you offering?
Whole building's on lockdown.
That's a relief to you, Captain. Hadrian,
Don't let my people
it would appear that the cabinet owes you our thanks for what you did for the city
No problem.
today,
Give me money.
as well as
Or ship.
an apology. Your concerns about the Terramorphs, well, consider them validated.
Thank you, ma'am.
Better late than never, I suppose. Agreed. Thank you. I'll take my gratitude in credits, real estate, or luxury goods. I'm saying it.
I had some ideas on that front, Captain, but we'll get to that. Now.
Yes.
Today's events have only clarified our path forward in the eyes of the cabinet. You will have our full support in collecting
Is that the
Terramorph
cowboy guy?
data from the archives, as well as a subsequent investigation into the
Can't
nature
see.
of these attacks. But to accomplish those goals, we're going to need the right people in the right places. As such, the cabinet has authorized me to reinstate you, Hadrian, effective immediately, to your former rank of Major.
Ooh.
As soon as we've got the data in hand, we want you investigating these attacks and how to stop them. Will you do this?
Yes.
Republic
Yes,
credits
ma'am.
are no good. I need something more
I'd be
real.
honored.
I can usually imitate Wadu better than that.
But as you've both made clear, for such an investigation to succeed first, we're going to need someone to convince the Freestar Collective and House Varun to play ball. Someone who knows precisely the sorts of dangers the colonies and all the galaxy are facing right now. The cabinet wants you, Captain, to be that representative.
Whoa. So I've really risen up the ranks in the last 3 days, haven't I? I just wanted to be a bad pirate guy. And now I have all this responsibility. Come on. I can't be a representative. I'm just some Vanguard nobody. What? Tell me what I'm getting first. I'll consider it.
The very next item on my list. In exchange, we're willing to fast-track your citizenship upon collection of the data. Get you access to those credits and real estate you're after. So,
Huh.
will you help us?
Yep. Now we're talking.
I'm glad to hear it. Now, we, of course, won't be sending you in without the proper support. Deputy McIntyre in the Office of Interstellar Affairs will be your guide on gaining access to the archives. You should be able to find her in her office across the hall.
Okay.
And on behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our thanks.
I'm a hero.
I'm gonna get where we are by sitting on our.
Whoa, everyone's talking at once. Relax. Relax. Well, Andrea, looks like we're going to be rich. I just want a cool property we can go to. I don't think it's too much to ask. Yo.
Yes, sir. I'll make sure they get what they require. That must make you my Vanguard captain. Welcome to Interstellar Affairs.
Where are you going?
I'm Deputy Chief Diplomat McIntyre. Chief
Yo,
Yassine's second
give me
in
money.
command.
Give me
I
properties.
heard you were instrumental in protecting the city from the attack. You have my gratitude. I was also informed that you gave quite the presentation to the cabinet. Chief Yassine wants you to know the Interstellar Affairs Office is fully committed to this endeavor, accessing the Terramorph data and beyond. We're going to do everything in our power to make sure you have the tools you need. And that means first getting you into the archives. You do know what the archives are, correct?
Let's pretend I don't have the slightest idea.
Huh. All right. We'll start at the beginning.
When the colony war ended, the UC and Freestar Collective came to the agreement some weapons needed to be off limits. Mechs.
She's going to give me my sweet house,
So
I think.
they gathered up all the relevant research materials and sealed that information away.
Terramorph data included. In the archives,
Because
here in the city.
I'm in charge of like saving
Access
the
to
galaxy
archives
now.
is only granted in cases of dire emergency and requires a one-time use code from each of the 3 Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varoon.
Now, the UC is already on board, so that means we'll need to convince 2 people. The ambassadors of the Freestar Collective and House Varoon to hand over their codes.
All right.
Get them both and you'll have your data. But that's a lot easier said than done.
Well, I mean, if they don't all agree, like we're all gonna die. The words of the mighty Billy.
I couldn't agree more. However, both ambassadors have reasons they won't, or can't, work with us. Now, I'll provide guidance on how we believe you can acquire each code, but ultimately, it'll be up to you to get them both to cooperate.
And I do mean cooperate. Threats and violence are off the table here. Though that doesn't mean we can't get creative.
But it does mean we need to get you up to speed on who you're dealing with. Who do you want to start with? Ambassador Radcliffe of Freestar, or Ambassador Balmore of House Varoon?
Let's do the Varoon. That sounds cool.
Ambassador Balmore's a challenge.
When the rest of House Varoon retreated into seclusion shortly after the signing of the armistice, Balmore stayed here.
He's since lent his support.
I think
to a
our
small
one
number
companion
of archival
likes us a little
requests.
bit.
So there's real hope he might again. Though claiming to know
She's at
how a
least not
member of
yelling
House
at me
Varoon
for my
thinks
decisions,
is a
which is
quick way
good.
to earn yourself a psych eval. It does, but there's a concern. We're not 100% sure Balmore's actually still alive.
Well, that could be a problem.
His public appearances were always rare, but it's been several years now since he last poked his head out. Scans
I'll
of the
find him.
facility show life signs, but not the kind we were expecting.
Your task is to find him and kindly but firmly remind him of his duties under the armistice.
I'll track him
I
down.
have no doubt. Now, the embassy front door isn't an option, but our spies have stated there's a side entrance that should allow you access. Here, this device should get you all the way down to the embassy interior. Once you're inside, though, finding the ambassador is going to be up to you. And fair warning, we received a report that alarms might have been tripped inside the embassy during the attacks. Watch out for automated security in there.
All right.
Well, we're not 100% sure he's alive. But if he is, we're hoping that he'll be
Take her
receptive
for
to our plan.
McDonald's.
You'll want to be
for a Happy
careful
Meal.
inside the embassy, though. It sounds like the
Who
attack
doesn't
might have
love
kicked
Happy
off the
Meals?
automated security.
All right, keep talking to her.
Captain, would you like to finish your briefing on the
Yep,
ambassadors?
sorry, my bad.
The good Ambassador Radcliffe. She's a veteran of the Colony War, and her only goal in life is to make ours miserable.
It sounds as though I will enjoy this.
Now, officially, our office is suggesting you try and negotiate with her.
Use your experiences as a member of the military and with the threat we're facing to convince her to lend her support.
And who knows? Maybe that'll work. Stranger things have happened. But my suspicion is we're going to have to rely on other tools to
Like
get her code.
force. All right, tell me about the other tools.
Certainly. See, good diplomacy is all about the careful application of pressure. We just need to find the squeeze.
UC Intelligence has a recording device planted in the ambassador's living quarters, which we suspect you can use to your advantage.
But getting caught trespassing is a quick way to land yourself in an embassy holding cell.
So, if you are going to try and access the device, you're going to need to find a way in there without being seen.
Now,
Maybe a
we
disguise?
recovered some intel we believe should be able to help with that.
Dale, the
There's
legend.
also a disgruntled staff
Good
member
afternoon,
you might be able to
man.
pump
What's
for
going on?
information. Maybe even convinced to work with you. Yes, many. Don't steal anything.
Don't steal anything.
Get caught anywhere you're not supposed to. Absolutely do not harm anyone. If something goes wrong,
Don't
we'll
steal
do our best
anything.
to smooth
Well,
things
no
over,
promises.
But I can't make any promises.
All right. Here, your diplomatic ID. I'll give them a heads up, you're on your way. Not likely to let you through the door otherwise.
And take these. Chief Yassine wanted you to have some options on how to proceed in there.
Now, if you have additional questions or require clearance for a new approach we haven't already
Credits.
discussed, don't hesitate to ask.
What about my house?
I'd suggest you start with Ambassador Radcliffe. Approach her while the attack is still fresh in her and her staff's mind.
Be smart out there, Captain.
All right. Well, I mean, that was a lot of info.
Yes? What?
Pardon.
Okay, so we have to go, and we can't use any force. We have to sneak around. I mean, we got this. We can't steal anything. I mean, that's kind of a bummer. Really.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Sounds like he's got more work.
Yeah. Well, one thing at a time. It's fast travel over here. There's a lot to process here.
I asked my boss what they're doing to stop new alien attacks on the city. He said not much.
Gotta be careful we don't use all our oxygen.
I appreciate that they have not demolished the structure, even if diplomacy has ended. It may not have been their intention, but it represents
It's gonna be interesting. I think there's gonna be a different kind of quest. We're going to be tasked with not blasting everything in sight.
I cannot help but notice that the Colony War Memorial is in direct line of sight of this embassy. I suspect that.
Here we go. Let's save here in case things go a little bit nuts, as they have. You know, they kind of happen to do that from time to time in this game.
Visitors are only allowed in the lobby, offices, or conference room.
I wonder how many times one side or the other has threatened to close this embassy down over the years.
Terramorphs, as in more than one? All that
Hello.
security and they still can't protect their own space.
Ambassador.
You seem never
Let's talk.
fails to disappoint. I just wish I hadn't received
Ambassador,
news
let's
from
talk.
an SSNN broadcast.
Yo!
We have a strategic advantage.
Well, whenever
to
you're
maintain,
ready.
Mr. Long.
Of course, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Excuse me. Are you supposed to be in here?
Sounds like it was a real mess down at the spaceport.
I'm sorry. Do you have an appointment?
I don't need an appointment. I'm here to save the universe. Captain J.
Ah, you're the one McIntyre called about. The eyewitness. She said you were at the spaceport.
That's
You
right.
have my thanks for what you did down there, truly. Saved many lives. Now, she also mentioned that and maybe it was just a bad connection, that now the UC wants Terramorph data from the Armistice archives, some of the most highly guarded information in the galaxy, in order to protect us all. I can only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that they didn't send you, local hero, to futilely beg on their behalf. Tell me I've got that right.
Well, I mean, if you don't listen to me, everyone's going to be destroyed, and then you're not going to have anything. You need to help us, otherwise more deaths are on your hands.
Excuse me. A less level-headed person might think that was a threat, Captain.
It might be.
We are merely stating the obvious. If you are threatened
Yeah.
by that, perhaps you should do something about it.
She's
Like,
helping.
help
She's
us.
helping me. I like it.
And just give the UC free run of the archives? I may as well
What
resign
choice do
right
we
now.
have?
Let me be
The
frank.
Terramorphs are going to get us in a
The
minute.
answer is no. That information is there because it is dangerous.
Really?
I will not be the one responsible for its release. Now, why don't you quit wasting my time and yours and go?
Unfortunately, you're going to pay for that. Please, Ambassador, just listen what I have to say.
You're really gonna push this? All right, I will give you one chance. One to convince me.
Okay, this better be good.
Understood.
Thank you, Ambassador. Just hear me out.
I'm listening.
Oh, boy. Okay. We have 3 turns. Okay. You were a soldier. It was once your job to protect. That's what I intend to do with this data.
I suppose you're right. Our job and our responsibility.
How many lives are you willing to risk here because you have a grudge against the UC? Are you willing to risk more deaths? Let's do 2.
It's possible I might be letting my history cloud my judgment. Possibly.
Okay. There are lives at stake here. I can't do an auto persuade for this one. Let's just do this one.
And those lives are in my hands.
The city was attacked. How can you do nothing in this situation? It's only in moments of crisis that real heroes emerge. Now could be your moment. Oh, that's good.
You're not gonna flatter me into acting against
Oh,
the
God.
Star Collective's best interest. Captain, I'm sorry, but my answer is not changing. The UC is just gonna have to find another way. Now, I presume you can see yourself out.
Oh, no. Well, let's see if she'll change her mind
Did I
again.
not make myself abundantly clear, Captain? You're not getting access to the archive.
What if I force myself into the archives?
No, Captain, I'm not, and I'll tell you why. What you experienced down there at the spaceport, I've lived that once before already. Fought tooth and nail as aliens rampaged in the streets of my home and others all throughout the
Well, we're going to have to find another way, guys.
But my aliens were placed there by UC hands. So I'm not interested in anyone getting power like that ever again. The UC most of all. You have my answer. Now please take the hint.
Oh.
I guess you will. Feel free to see yourself out.
Fine, I will. But I'm going to steal this first. Oh, God. She's like... Is she watching? Yeah. It's probably not a good idea. All right, well. Failed there. Let's talk to this guy.
That woman is an absolute... Oh, sorry.
She doesn't listen.
Oh, what? You're the Vanguard captain, right? You know, I was about to
Maybe
board
you have
back
access
the
to these
spaceport when the
archives.
alarm triggered. Sounds like I got real lucky. And like I've got you to thank for things not being a lot uglier.
Just doing my duty. I have a lot of respect for the city and the residents, unlike some people around here.
Heard that, huh? Yeah, the ambassador likes to treat us like family. And she doesn't care for most of them either.
She needs to be taken out.
They said you were coming here on official business? The ambassador likes to handle all that personally. Even if she
Maybe
does
I
have
can
trained diplomats here to
take
help
her out
I
and
don't want to
persuade
get
her.
shipped back to Aquila City, so you should probably go speak to her.
Sounds like you could be doing a lot more, like working with me. We are aware of your skills, Mr. Long. That's why the UC sent me to speak with you.
You were sent for me? Huh. Maybe... Let's go somewhere to talk.
Okay. We just need access to these archives. I'll give you like $20. $20.
So you want me to work with you? But why now? Why me? And what exactly would I be doing for the UC? Okay, first you need her bio key, and that thing doesn't leave her side.
Huh.
Better chance of splitting the atom with a spoon than me getting that from her.
Well, maybe her quarters then?
Her quarters. Huh. Oh, that's doable. And you and the UC will be providing me with what for my services?
How about your life? Look at this. Like, I've just completely lied to this guy in order to get what we need. I could give him $1,000. Or I could just walk away. I don't know. I mean, 1,000's, I guess, not that much. Or I could just keep lying. The diplomatic office will bring you in as an operative. But I feel if we offer him 1,000, it's not going to be enough. Let's see.
Oh, wait. I thought you were looking to hire me. I'm not taking a bribe. Really?
I'm lying to him.
Okay.
It's all just a lie. It's a
You've got
ruse.
yourself a deal. Okay, so there's a utility corridor that leads to the ambassador's quarters, which you can access through the main conference room. Here, the key. Whatever you do, don't let the guards see you entering or exiting the utility
Okay,
section.
you got it.
Or you're gonna be in serious hot water. I'll keep an ear out for more instructions from the UC.
Okay, where's my partner? She's going to have to... There's a bed we can sleep for an hour at least and heal. Finally! Ooh, that's a nice backpack. There's lots of good stuff in here. Safe. We can break into credits. We can take... Let me shut this door here. I don't suspect a thing. Oh, we're getting the bad music. How do they see? They can't see. They didn't see anything. We're good. All right, let's continue. Here, you stay here. Stay here.
Do not have all the fun without me.
There's a guard. Easy, we're not doing nothing. We're We're not doing nothing. We're just talking. There's nothing to see here. Wait, let's shut this. Okay, we're gonna sneak in up through here. Is this the room we're supposed to be in?
Agent detected. Patching in playback.
Are you alright, Ambassador?
What's going on?
The Council of Governors has rejected my appeal to join. Again, which means you and I are
This is a nice room.
until we die. But I think we might need to. We should expedite.
So she's corrupt? Is that what's going on?
What are you getting at, ma'am? I mean, my requests keep being rejected because they don't want to add a C, right? But what if one opened up? The mind is hard. In what it used to be. It's not like anyone would miss him. Eva, I think it's time to get some sleep. Just think about it. Maybe we can reach out to some experts at that sort of thing, huh? Good night, Eva.
Confront Radcliffe. Okay. Door's locked. We gotta go back around. Okay, let's shut this. I think we have to go back around. Maybe this way. Medpack, thank you very much. This is getting quite complex, guys. Alright, we're in here. Where's our quest? Ooh, boy. Nothing to see. I didn't do nothing.
Can make themselves comfortable in the lobby.
Nothing to see here.
This building is freestyle.
Did I not make myself abundantly
I
clear?
got evidence. You're under
You're not
arrest.
getting access to the archives. Excuse me? I have no idea what you're talking about.
There's evidence. I imagine bad things would happen if your bosses found out. The UC is more powerful than you could imagine. We know all your secrets. Don't play dumb, Ambassador. It's embarrassing.
No. If the council found out, I'd lose my
I'm not
position.
being nice
I'd
to
be
her.
exiled.
She's mean to us.
Look, I believe we may have gotten off on the wrong foot. The issue at hand is one of...
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So perhaps if I can trust you to keep this little secret between us, then maybe we can find a way to trust the UC with access to the archives.
Fine. But I want you to beg me not to turn you in. Nah, I'm not going to do that. Just say you got yourself a deal.
Good. I appreciate you working with me. Just like I'm sure our great powers will. In fact, I think there's an opportunity here. Keep both our factions happy and ensure an air of legitimacy to the whole proceeding. I can only let you get the information on the Terramorphs. Anything else and people will get suspicious. And all research will need to be monitored. Freestar scientific observers making sure everything's being
That's
used
fine.
for the right purposes.
Just give me the info.
But those two items should be enough to allay any suspicions.
That plus my negotiation fee seems like it should work out great.
What on earth are you... Ah, yes. How could I forget? Here,
Money.
the fee. Now let's go get your code piece so you can be on your way.
Money. 7,000 buck. Ha ha. Yes. Let's save. We've done quite a bit since our last save.
Code generator's just this way.
Okay, let's go. After you. You're not going to out-corrupt the Corruptor, as I've known in the galaxy. Actually, I just made that name up. It's fitting, don't you think?
It's not supposed to be a long process. It is for emergencies, after all.
I'm trying to think funny.
It is reassuring to know there are still some people in this universe you can trust.
Yeah, after I caught you in your scam. What's this?
Don't worry. I'll coordinate with Deputy McIntyre on the observers. I appreciate you being flexible. You're gonna be discreet with that information, I hope.
Oh, I have it already. Okay. I was waiting for her to give me what was in her hand. Okay. Heading back this way. This is a fun little side quest. I wonder if you can actually get her to cooperate with you just through natural conversation, or if it has to come to that part. All right, now we're going to, I think, the other house. And we're going through the side door, like they said. Close that up. See how this goes. I don't want anyone ever saying that this game is not big. This is overwhelmingly big. Uh-oh, what's happened here? Something's happened. Obviously, let's try and pick this. I hate digipicks. They really suck. Activate turrets. Update friend info settings for sure. need any unwelcome guests. It's blue UC leather jumpsuit. Plus 5 health. I think we got enough UC uniforms. Should I take it? Well, let's see what it looks like. Blue UC uniform, and I think it's just. Oh, it's that. It's that right there. I mean, it's not that cool. Just gonna drop it. I like my black hole humanoids outfit way better. Alright, let's go to the intercom. Power switch. Power switch, throw switch. Follow voice, restore power, beware defenses. I already switched. I changed it. I already changed the defenses. We're good. Oh god, it's a haunted house. I'm gonna save. Heck is going on here? I switched. Oh, the turrets are on my side. The robots are not on my side. Got it, got it, got it. Okay, I'm going to check out all these rooms. Whoa. Something weird's going on here. Is this like a BioShock area? Getting BioShocked. I'm getting BioShock super vibes here. Piece of crap robot. A bed. Well, hey, there's a bed if we need to sleep. We'll try and remember. There's another one of those board games that we already took early on in the game. These things aren't fighting. Switch to our buckshot here. Woo! Oh. Oh. Oh, he's got me in the corner. Punched my soul out. Well, we can sleep here. We have unlimited health with this hack. Pro tip, remember in this game, any one of these beds you can heal yourself with. Just for 1 hour, that's all you need.
I hope you are sufficiently rested.
I am, thank you.
Who knows what this thing will bring.
Med pack. Ammo. Ammo. More board games. I don't know what a light particle fuse is. How can I get through here? I'm gonna switch guns, I think. Be a smart move. Not the tombstone, I don't want that one. I want... You're playing Fallout 4. Sweet, dude. With what? With what? Doom mods? That's crazy. Sounds like lots of fun. Well, if you like Fallout, you'll love this. The only thing that would make this even cooler in combat is if they had like a VATS system. Something just punched me. For some reason that one's not on my side. This is a strange area, guys. Jesus. Is there a computer here so we can take over? Whoa. Oh, the Doom shotgun, the old double barrel. Digipix, this is advanced. I don't want any part of this right now. We are going back, so I think we're going back through the way we came, so we're going to find that bed before I die. Oh boy. That hurt. It's this way.
Good. You're awake. I was running out of knives to sharpen while I wait.
Come on, let's go.
You have my attention. I will watch your back.
Where's your gun? Okay, let's save. We're fresh health. I think we're heading upstairs now. Back the way we came, and where's our quest? Up here, yeah, I'm getting real Bioshock waves from this part here. Vibes, not waves. Bioshock vibes. Particle fuse, I don't want any of that stuff. Oh, that's cool, Dale. Very cool. Trouble. We're in trouble. Okay, we only took a few hits there. That's not bad. Okay, someone set up these booby traps. Someone that doesn't want to be found. I'm guessing it's that ambassador guy that they don't know if they're alive yet or if they're still alive. To go through another locked door. Looks like we might have to pass this one. Oh. Nah, this can't be right. No. Four or five lockpicks done. Okay. Hey, there's our Canuck vending machine. Love it. Let's save it because I don't ever want to do that again. Till the next one. The power armor underwater. That would be it would kind of look like BioShock, right? Like the Big Daddies. DG picks suck. Oh god. Like it's just a guessing game. How about this? No. This one? No. Ah, this one. No. Well, what the heck? This one? Maybe? We just need a 2. We don't have a 2, so can we use a 3? Nope. That's going to be to hack the turrets or hack the robots. Obviously, we're not going to get that luxury, so we're going to have to go on guns blazing. Not switching the power on until I check the room. Static. So that's it. Now we gotta go back downstairs, I guess. Looks like I've restored all the power to the office areas. Back downstairs. Centercom. Beware Guardians, basement, must eliminate. Okay. What is that? What's going on? We're doing good. We're doing good. There he is.
So, what seems punishment becomes providence. A reminder we
Dude, that was brutal.
the great serpent's designs
Absolute
for us.
brutality.
You have my thanks, and my apologies for the ordeal you just endured. Come, let us discuss.
The guy like almost murders me. He's like, I'm sorry about my defenses. I didn't mean to offend you. Alrighty. Let's talk, Buster. Hey, what's in here? Give me this. Took his cash, whatever, I don't care.
Not the ideal introduction, I suppose, giving you a grand tour of the embassy via barely functioning intercoms. I do greatly appreciate your persistence.
Yeah, I don't like underwater
I
either, buddy.
suspect the venom tree
It's
upstairs
terrifying.
has worked itself into
You ever played Subnautica?
systems than I'd realized. But then again, who could cage
That whole
such
game's like
beauty?
underwater stuff.
What is it like outside? I heard the broadcast mentioning an attack. Then the embassy was struck with a power surge and then silence. Has the rest of the city suffered quite so badly?
The spaceport's in rough shape. Not much else was damaged. Everyone in the city's been in better shape than this dump. I'm uninsulting him.
Is that right? Huh?
We need this guy.
I shall need to have these repairs seen to sooner rather than later. Now, it cannot solely be the Serpent's grace that brought you here at such an opportune moment. You were sent by the UC. That much is obvious. Who else could just waltz through my door? And the broadcast spoke of terror morphs at the spaceport. A worrying occurrence, certainly, but coming here of all places, when all I could provide is some enthused cheerleading and... an archive code. So the UC requires information, then. On terramorphs, presumably. Do I see this all clearly?
Correct. We're going to use the data in the archives to better understand and stop these attacks. We're going to ensure someone like this or something like this never happens again.
The preservation of life stands as the very purpose of the archives. Using its data to prevent more attacks, there is logic there. But if I am to grant you access, I have a requirement.
What is it?
For years, House Varun has been known only as an agent of slaughter. We founded this embassy with hopes of shedding that legacy. With little success.
Well, I wonder why. Look at your hideout,
In
bud.
exchange for my code, I require this. You must be the one who ensures it is used for good. Ensure House Varun's legacy is more than just carnage.
No promises. You're asking the wrong dude.
No knowledge is. It is we who bend it to evil ends. Now, you must assure me this will be used to save lives, not endanger them.
Yeah, that's an impossible request. I can't know how exactly this will play. I just say whatever. You have my reassurance, whatever.
Every measure will be taken to ensure the information is used for good.
Well, then I shall not fear. Please, follow me.
Let's go, but I'm going to rummage through your stuff first.
Let's hope it still works.
And so our adventure continues.
Let it be used for good.
What did I get? Return to Deputy Worker. Interstellar Affairs. Okay. This guy didn't get mad when I took all his stuff. And we got to sleep in his bed and heal up. There you go. Alright. Now let's get the heck out of here. Crazy house. Locked. Wait, can we just fast travel? Let's just try and fast travel. I think that's our best option. Which Mortal Kombat commercials? Like for the new Mortal Kombat? Or are you just talking about like vintage retro ones? It's morning. Good morning.
Need a moment to walk that off?
Nah, I'm good. Actually, we have a new skill point we have to put in as well. Let's do that when we get to the door up here.
What response?
Where are we going to put our skill point? We have one. The weightlifting. Sprint 2,500 meters. We have to do that before we can unlock it, I think. Yeah. Unlock by 5% less. We have to unlock these two to do intimidation, I think, which is one I really want to get. Or maybe we just have to succeed in the speech challenge. Yeah, that's a different thing. Okay, we should be able to make some or craft some food now, which is something we haven't even like experimented with. This is a big place.
What? Oh.
Okay, I did all your stuff.
Captain, I just received a couple messages from an operative in the embassy office. Did you actually succeed?
Yes.
With Radcliffe and Balmore. Was he alive? Did they both actually agree?
Yes, more or less.
That's incredible. I wasn't sure Radcliffe would ever get on board. I'm very much looking forward to getting the debrief on how precisely you managed to pull all this off, but that'll have to wait for another time. Regardless, superlative work, Captain. And now, I've already arranged everything with the archival monitors.
Sweet.
When you get down there, the UC monitor will give you instructions on how to deploy the codes. Follow them to the letter. Here, the UC code piece and an archival access card. The entrance is just on the other side of the plaza across from Mast. Absolute best behavior down there, all right?
Hey, you know what? I might be a gangster and a pirate, but I have done my best behavior around this area. She looks like Rey a little bit from Star Wars. Anyway, I will try and be good. I mean, I'm stealing a little bit of gear here and there and a few credits, but come on. Just trying to survive. You promised me like my own apartment, and I don't see it. And I could use a new ship. I don't see that either. So all things considered, I think I'm being pretty good. Shush.
Battle of Cheyenne by the Freestar Collective's ragtag fleet, both sides decided the time had come to bring
Out of my way. I got business. Cool, man. This looks awesome. The archives. Wow.
We've been expecting you. Please approach the monitoring station and we will go over the rules. Welcome, Captain, to the archives. To proceed,
Thank you.
You will need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles. Once they are verified, I will open the door. Your data resides in Unit 18. You will not be able to access any of the other units.
Okay.
Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance. You may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin.
Deposit the code pieces. And one more, this one. Collect the terramorph data. We're just in the archives here collecting terramorph data. That's the alien species that have been attacking everyone. Unit 18. Collected it. Now I gotta head back out. Interesting. This is really cool. And this is a side quest. I'm not over encumbered, so that's good. Oh, maybe I am. I don't think I am. Oh, I have to go down. Down here. The heck? Okay, United Colonies back up here. This is quite a fetch quest, ladies and gentlemen.
You know, I went to chef school.
Here's the Terramorph data. Give me my house.
Captain, surprised to find out we're having visitors as we work.
Major
Shush.
Simon and I were just discussing the merits of your planned interfactional cooperation. I think it's a great idea. Get them invested in the solution. Make it clear we've got nothing to hide.
I'm sure they'll be lovely.
Can you guys talk in a second? Like, I got the
No,
Terramorph
Captain,
data
if you
here.
wouldn't
Do you
mind
mind?
transferring
Like,
the documents to the
just
Major,
saying.
She and I have been
You
discussing
mind?
next steps. We've got all the clearances we need. You can hand the data over to the Major.
Time for us to start getting some real answers. And figure out if we've been asking the right questions. So whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
Acknowledged and accepted, Captain. So with the data out of the way, we've been discussing where exactly this work's getting done. The Red Devil's headquarters on Mars, back where you found Percival, seemed the natural spot. Already has the equipment, the safety measures. Should even be able to house its own cadre of independent observers. Though it sounded like the deputy had a few more things she needed to discuss with you first.
Indeed. The most important of which is getting you your citizenship.
I would like
Then I
that.
guess we'll see you on Mars.
And the house?
Captain, if you'll follow me.
Telling me you're Buzz Lightyear from Star Command. You think that'll work? I don't know.
Addy?
She promised me like my own residence, citizenship, and perhaps credits and a new ship. I haven't seen any of this, and yet I've done all this work today. Makes me wonder. She's gonna push me over the cliff.
All right, Captain. Are you ready to become a citizen of the United Colonies?
I am. Remind me again why I'd want to become a citizen. Of course I'm ready. That's what we're doing.
This isn't the only item we need to discuss, so I'll give you the short version. Please raise your hand. Captain, through your actions today and in days past, you have earned your place among the United Colonies.
Sweet.
Through service,
Flippin' sweet.
bravery, strength, and upholding of the mutual good.
I'm doing it.
Will you carry and cultivate these values for as long as you remain a citizen?
Sure, whatever. I will. This isn't the time to be a smart mouth.
Then, Captain, I'm pleased to welcome you into the United Colonies as a full citizen.
Thank you.
Here,
Cheers.
Your official ID and your citizenship dispensation. We've also let the Aphelion Realty office out in the plaza know you're approved to purchase property. Now, the other item we needed to discuss. There's a member of the UC who's asked to speak to you, but this person is in a sensitive position. Normally, we wouldn't even consider something like this, but we think this person has information that could prove useful in dealing with the Terramorphs. And they've stated they'll only share it with you.
I want to go check out the
They've
property
asked for
thing.
you by name. So I need your agreement that everything you're about to see is kept in the strictest confidence. You can tell no one. Can you agree to these terms? I'm sorry. I can't share any more without your word. Do I have it? Let's hope it never comes to that. Head to the elevator. You're going to subsection 7. I'll make sure you're cleared for access.
I have a
by the time
feeling
you get
that
there.
I'm not going to be able to keep this word, and that something is definitely going to happen. The UC is going to be tracking me down at some point. I know it. Whoa. That's high. Man, that's beautiful looking. Look at that. Very cool. Trying to get a cool picture here. Trying to pose for a picture. There we go. Now, do I get to go to the property? Or what am I doing? I want to go see this kind of property that we're allowed to purchase. We never get any downtime here. I really need to just chill out. Okay, let's save.
Are we at all surprised that the UC has such a massive space dedicated to secrets?
No.
Logging authorized entry. Unsealing access. You may proceed down the corridor. But there are no additional visitors permitted. Your friend's gonna have to wait out here.
Very well, I will wait. You go on.
Just wait here. We'll be all right. Okay. You got to choose that, did you, Dale? I wish I did. I never got to choose.
Welcome, Captain. Please, come down and approach the intercom.
When do I get my house? And some food would be nice.
President Abeyo was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse. Quite the series of accomplishments you've managed. But now you face a foe unlike any other. An invisible enemy, lurking in the shadows.
Who is
You're
it?
going to need all the help you can get. Which is why I hoped we could speak. Do you know who I am?
President Hibbs. No, I have no idea.
I'm Francois Sanon.
Oh,
But most know me
God.
as Victus. I was an admiral during the Colony War.
Cheers.
One of its great villains, if you believe the slates. I was to be executed for my crimes. But the previous regime deemed me
So you're the bad guy.
too valuable to simply discard. So they put me here. A sacrifice on the altar of peace. Even my death served the colonies. One final act of rebellion by the leadership that lost the colony war. was authentic. I faced tribunal with dignity, but my execution, staged. A lethal injection that was anything but. The cabinet at the time, long gone now, wished to keep me on as an advisor.
Interesting.
And considering the other option, I was in no place to refuse. So I elected to trade my freedom for my continued existence. But such is the life of a soldier.
I could see why this game took over 10 years to make. Like, the amount of work just in this one little side quest alone is, like, mind-blowing.
I want to help you, and my progeny Hadrian, prevent more attacks. Though I am curious, has she shared with you the nature of our little family?
She told me she's your clone, yes.
Did she? So willing to trust Hadrian. I never did succeed in driving that out of her. Our relationship has always been a challenging one. The Major was born to become a great leader, carry on the legacy I established, and was given all the finest training to support it. And she excelled. But the universe cut all that short. Now, though, it's placed even more crucial work in front of the two of you. And I think I have a part to play in helping you accomplish what you've set out to do.
Fine, I'm listening. Hadrian and I are going to do just fine on our own. Yeah, this guy's kind of annoying. I want to know what the cloning... I agree, Jeff. Like, the amount of work just put into this side quest. That's amazing.
Raised by adoptive families made up of scholars and tacticians, trained at the United Colony's greatest.
Can you imagine if there was still rentals? If Blockbuster still was around? Like, there's no way you would ever rent this game. I guess just to see if you liked the way it played, but this game is 100% would have been a purchase back in the day.
With which I can help. I'd ask you at least hear me out. After so long years earning the trust of this current regime, the UC has been permitting me to work alongside one of their recovery teams, helping them gather intelligence on, locate, and organize scenarios to lure in some of the criminals that evaded justice after the colony war. With quite a few successes, I might add. But in the process, I managed to find something else. The names and locations of Hadrian.
Dale, Starfield is exactly the same as Fallout and Elder Scrolls. Yep. It's like Mass Effect version of like Fallout.
I need something dealt with.
It's really good.
There is a former colleague of mine, a man by the name of Dr. Reginald Orlays. Like myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some of the United
Oh, nice, dude. Keep it classy. I like that.
problematic lines of research.
That could be your catchphrase.
Weapons were his specialty. If it dealt death, he could make a deal more. When the colony war ended, he fled, refusing to face tribunal, and has continued to peddle his skills to the highest bidder to this day. But I finally found him. I want you to track him down and deal with him, however you're able. I'm not expecting.
I can do that. Can we like ever get to like where my house is though? Or
I'll tell you what I know.
I just want a spot to be able to put all this equipment. Consider him dust. How about I rest him under and turn him over to the UC?
You can certainly try, but the man's been out there 20 years. He's likely gone feral by now. Easier for all if you simply blow up his ship and be done with it.
Consider him dust.
Good. According to my information, he's been hiding around the Etheria, Wolf System. There's a star station in the vicinity. The Den. The head of the local vanguard, one Captain Marquez, should be able to help you find our man.
All right. I'm just going to check around here real quick. I don't think there's anything. We're not going to be able to get in here. This guy's locked up. Not that we really want to get in there anyway. Colors are beautiful in this game. Alright, let's go to the map then. Fast travel to our next point. You're listening to Viking metal. I think I've heard a few bands like that. I think back in the day when I used to watch like Viva La Bam, a lot of the music in that, Bam was into that stuff. I think that's Viking metal. Quite the back and forth. Hey, at least we're getting to know the city.
Excuse me?
Oh. Oh.
Hey.
I like just the details, like these people's like little cubicle, this one planet is so awesome. Like you really feel like you're in this living, breathing galaxy. So great. All right, now you talk.
Captain, did your meeting go well? I hope it's clear now why we needed you to agree to all the secrecy.
That's an interesting style of music, Dale. Viking metal with a Frozen song.
Captain, please, keep your voice down.
Well, I'm just
The
saying.
situation with the prisoner is a complex one. A holdover from a different era.
Always in a
It's a situation
prison.
We've been managing as discreetly and humanely
That's
as
why
we
I can't
can
get into
for
them. I
some
got it.
time now. And the most critical part of that management is making sure no one else learns of it. Do I make myself clear? No, they really shouldn't. And bringing up what you've learned outside this building will make you, Captain, look like a crazy person.
Really?
I don't want that, and you certainly don't want that. So you need to keep this to yourself. Now, was there something in particular you wanted to discuss about your meeting?
The prisoner asked me to deal with Dr. Orlas.
Dr. Reginald Orlaise?
Orlaise, whatever.
Of course, killing Orlaise is completely out of the question. But bringing him to justice... He's been on the lam for years. That'd be a huge win for the UC. What's being offered in return? Really? He found the members of the research team.
I'll go deal with
Already
them.
initiated a search for them, but it'd save a lot of time and manpower if he just gave us that information. Captain, if that's the deal, you have my endorsement. Just so long as you make every effort to bring the man in alive. Now, was there anything else you wanted to discuss regarding the meeting? The Den? It's a star station. Orbiting Wolf, the second star station actually to bear that title. The first one was blown to smithereens by House Varun during the Serpent's Crusade. The place has always acted as a remote strategic hub, primarily for repairing and refueling UC military vessels. But because of its distance from the rest of the UC, things there have always been a little more lax. Patrols included. I can think of worse places in the galaxy for a criminal to hide out.
Okay, well, I guess that's it.
Then I'll bid you good day, Captain, and remind you of the importance of discretion.
I hear ya. But I can't promise I'm going to bring them in alive. Just saying. Just saying. I'm just waiting for whatever quest is going to get me kicked out. I have to go, what, that wolf sector now? Yep. Let's go. There it is.
Hello? Hello? Oh, thank God. The instructor, she won't wake up no matter what I do. And the ship, I just don't know what's going on. Oh no, it's about to start moving again. Help!
Your shields are up. I can't board you.
I don't know how to turn them off. Please, stop the ship. Just stop it and help the instructor, please. It's moving again. I can't make it stop.
What are you talking about? Where are you? Oh, you're down here?
Make it stop. Shoot the engine. Oh no, something's happening. Hurry.
Let's try to take the engines out. I didn't want to open up the map. Where'd that guy go? No, not the planet map. No. Oh, I lost that. Whatever that side quest that just happened. Too much is going on. You can't give me that as soon as I jump into a new system. Oh well, I guess that guy's gone. Where's he over this way? What's this arrow pointing at? Very, very confusing. Alright, I guess we're going here. I do like the random events. I just wasn't prepared. I guess next time I'll know to be prepared for stuff like that. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Let's go. I'm looking for this war criminal guy, right?
I understand this station was once quite the luxurious place for UC military
Now it's a
commanders.
dump.
Based on what I see, I find that very hard to believe.
Docking port inaccessible. Yeah, this is definitely a dump. Trade authority. What do you got? What? Oh, is that guy still yelling? The guy's still yelling out there. I'm not even like I just left. What? Is it screwed up? I think it's screwed up. I have to go back out and stop that ship. I think I do. That's silly. Okay, where is it? I don't see any ship. All I see is this spaceport. But when I went in there, it was only giving me... I could only hear the ship, like, trying to hail me again. Weird. Or is the ship kind of close to here? I can't tell. You gotta get so close to it. Like, it's...
Dan acknowledging incoming hail. Docking Bay 1 is free.
Okay, well... There was nothing out there anymore. Back into the
Station
space.
is but a shadow of its former purpose.
Space
do not like
ship
it here.
shuttle thing. Yeah, this is like screwed up. I click on her and it just... Please stop the ship, help the instructor, please. And nothing is working. I can't interact with anything. Ah, it's so dumb. So what is it, bricked?
It would seem more prudent that the UC simply shut down this entire station, rather than allow it to endure in this state.
Let me switch quests. Maybe that will help it. Alright, switched quests. Yeah, something's not right here. Gonna jump out of this system. I don't like the ladders on this ship that we took. Yeah, there's like a Canuck brand Canadian like vending machine. I think it's supposed to be like Kind of a nod to like Tim Hortons. I'm really lost. I guess we're gonna just skip this quest for now. I switched it to another one. Yeah, that one's definitely messed up. So I think that's the first major glitch we've seen. Just trying to get to another quest. Let's make sure everything's good. Worst case scenario, we might have to load back a few saves. Weird. Den. Oh wait, wolf ship. There we go. I think we got it. To travel to it. There it is. No, that's not it. This is just a trading ship. I don't want to shoot it out of the sky because our companion will lose their minds. I'm going to go to a completely new system here. I think my mind's starting to get a bit fried. Let's just go here. I only have one power to grab, so it's taking forever. There we go.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you can be on your way.
Love how everyone scans for drugs. That's like their main concern.
You're cleared to land at Hopetown.
Bong. Just land on this outpost. See what's down here. Take a break from that quest line.
will never grow weary of seeing places like this.
Okay, is there any civilization around here? There and there. Pretty foggy. 2 spots there, 2 spots there. Let's go down here. We're just exploring. I don't have any quests that I'm doing right now. That one, for some reason, is not working. So we're just going to shut them all off. Looks like the gravity's pretty normal on this planet. Come on. Let's see what's over here. See what kind of trouble we can get into. This looks like a regular facility. Abandoned fuel depot.
Construction appears to have been interrupted. Interesting.
Pirate! I'm not getting out of here. I want the resources there, Buster. How do you know? Who said that? Where are you? This guy? Headshot. Where's that guy's body? Ooh, dinosaurs. Neat. Some dude just keeps yelling at me, but I don't see where he is. He's a level 2 pirate. Where the heck are they? Where are the pirates? Hey, there's a... That's not a ship, is it? No, it's a little standalone base. Hey, buddy, what's going on? How you doing? Okay, there's a nice glitch. There we go. What's going on here? It's Invisible Gun Guy. Hey, Gun, what's up? Okay. Invisible Gun killed me. Oh, God. I thought we had a skill point. We must have spent it all. Cool. We're back in the ship, and I think we're going to call it a day for Captain J. What a beautiful sight. There you go. Gonna call it for today, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Happy Sunday. We'll see you guys next week. Same time, same channel. Until then, stay safe and have lots of fun, my friends. Cheers.